Hi, this is Cameron DeFeo, your Chief of Police of the Watertown Police Department. Today I am speaking to you to address the ongoing issue of vagrants occupying vacant locations and how this has been leading to crime in our town. The problem we are facing is that vagrants in Watertown are currently occupying abandoned buildings and other locations across town. This has proved to become issues for both local business owners and also homeowners. Some issues that have sprung up include loitering, trespassing, littering, burglaries, thefts, and also neighborhood decay. It also seems as though drugs are being dealt within the confines of these abandoned buildings, which is becoming difficult for our police to deal with. To aid in our problem, the department will be implementing the SARA model. The term SARA is an acronym that stands for Scanning, Analysis, Response, and Assessment. The scanning portion identifies recurring problems and prioritizes them to select one problem to address. The analysis portion examines the problem's causes, scope, and effects. The response helps to find out how to work on the problem and select solutions to try. Finally, the assessment portion evaluates the effectiveness of the intervention. To begin, as a department, we started to look at crime statistics relating to burglaries, trespassing, and drug-related crimes in the areas of the abandoned buildings. We started by interviewing our own officers by asking them about the recent loiterings. Then, on foot patrol, we canvassed neighborhoods while speaking to citizens regarding the ongoing issues and how it has affected them. We have seen the recent uptake in individuals around these buildings starting near January of 2020. Therefore, we looked up the number of burglaries, trespassings, and drug crimes from the previous 6 months before January and compared it to the number of these crimes in the 6 months after January. Our next step was to analyze our findings. Crime statistics showed a very significant increase in burglaries, trespassings, and drug crimes after January 2020. Specifically speaking, we saw a 20% increase in burglaries, a 25% increase in trespassing crimes, and a 30% increase in drug-related crimes. None of these are acceptable for our community of Watertown, Connecticut. Along with this, we heard the voices of our local citizens. They are not happy that these individuals have been able to stay at these buildings and that not much has been done to corral them. Citizens believe they are ruining our neighborhoods and our local businesses. We as a department and as a community need to be doing a better job on a daily basis. So what are we going to do as a community? Well, we have set a specific plan in place to help with this ongoing issue. The primary abandoned buildings that we are most concerned about are the ones located on Tower Road. There are 5 main buildings spread out at about 100 yards apart from each other. The Watertown Police Department, along with the help of the Connecticut State Police Canine Unit, is in the process of creating a task force to infiltrate these buildings and make arrests as needed. We will be targeting the 3 primary drug dealers that have been brought to our attention by local law enforcement and citizens in the community. The task force will be split into 5 teams, 1 per building. Each of those teams will have a state police canine with them. On my command, each team will breach the building at a set time. As a department, our officers will definitely be making arrests as needed. But it is also our main goal to help those people that are in need. So along with this, if no arrests are specifically needed, we will be working our best and absolute hardest to relocate certain individuals respectfully to get them the appropriate help that they may need in the near future. This may involve getting medical attention, drug intervention help, or mental health help. All of these will be of aid to them. We are only looking to arrest the most violent and dangerous criminals, along with other drug dealers that may be present as we infiltrate these buildings. In conclusion, the assessment is arguably the most important part of this operation. Once our plan is executed and completed, the WPD will be closely monitoring the buildings on Tower Road through frequent patrols, including on bike and on foot. We will be implementing these community policing patrols to get citizens to be aware that we are out there interacting and providing our best possible law enforcement security at all times needed. Along with this, we will be closely monitoring statistics monthly to see if this section of town has benefited from our previous mission. We believe it will, and we are extremely optimistic about the plan in place. We will also be going around the community again to talk to citizens to see if they are feeling better with the current situation of the abandoned buildings. Safety is our main priority. We also want to make sure that local business owners feel confident with their businesses and do not have to worry about loitering and other thefts on a regular basis. In the end, if crime statistics don't improve, we will definitely take further action as a community and as a department, but we are extremely confident with the plan that we have set in place. Thank you for your time. The Watertown Police Department is always here to work with the community and provide the safest environment possible for all its citizens.